This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so please go to your project, right click,
Hello?
new, yes.
Again, not able to see.
Now, ma'am,
Ah, yes.
please go to source. Anybody who is not able to do, please tell me to stop. New, other, package. If you can see package, then just write. If you cannot, then type package. I'm doing again, right click, new. If you see package here, fine. Don't see, go to other or type package. Select this package, click next, and XV training. Okay, .core Java .day 04. XV training core Java .day 04. Okay. Finish. You should see XV training code Java day 04. Any question anybody has? Please let me know. Any question anybody has? Please let me know. The package name should be this. This. What is the name of that new girl? Lakshmi, can you hear us? Lakshmi, can you hear us? You can unmute yourself. Divya, can you check whether she can hear us or not? Okay. Now you see, you must be having, if you are looking at, look at this. Look at this. I'm closing both of them here. Okay. I'm going to Windows, show view. Click others and type navigator. Please see how to get to navigator. I'm closing again. Window, show view. If you have navigator, fine. If you don't have, go to other. Type here navigator, you will get it. Navigator gives you folder-wise structure. Just now we created XV training, core Java, day 04. Prasant, you have any problem? Gopi? Srikant? Pavni? Keep on watching. Huh?
मीटिंग ही नहीं लॉग इन हो रहा है श्रीकांत
He is not able to log in to go to meeting. Okay. I'm getting echo. I'm getting echo. Hello. Mute your mic. Mute her mic and your mic. Okay. Now you see here. I go again show view and I go to other project explorer. Project explorer. Project explorer. So you will have two views. If you can see two views, in this view you have pay folder wise structure. And in Project Explorer you have package wise structure. So it is easier to see package wise. Do you understand? It is easier to see package wise. It is easier to see package wise. Are we clear? Everybody got two views? Sunita ma'am?
Updated, but
Okay, right click, new class. We are creating a new class. We are creating person. Okay, that day we created person. So we are creating person. Package. Where is your package? Click here. Here you see. Yeah. Right click. Yeah, I'm creating class in day XP training category day 04. The project name is class name is person. Class name is person. It will not have public static void main. Okay, and I will do. Okay, I will also click here generate comments. I'll also click here generate comments. Pavni, you are able to do? Is he able to do?
Sir,
Ranjan, keep that
sir,
side so that she can also see. Okay, finish. See, some comment came. I'm getting echo from somebody. Person created? Yes or no? Everybody got person created? Anybody did not? Gopi? You don't have to unmute, just say. String ID. Pavni, mute yourself. A string ID, a string group, or a string country. Okay? Person has two things, ID and country. Okay? Anybody has any doubt? Everybody did this code like I have? Anybody lagging behind, please let me know. Nutan, just watch Pavni. Is she doing or not? Forget about that. Let's fix later on. Is she able to do? Now let us try. Everybody please see. Right click. Please go to source. Generate constructor using fields. Source generate constructor using fields. Generate constructor using fields. Divya, she is able to hear? Okay, fine. I'm doing again. Some empty place in your class, right click, source, generate constructor using fields. Select all of them, select public, generate constructor comment. Okay, generate constructor comment and generate. You see how a method constructor is written. Do you understand? Yes. If you want to manually write, how will you write? I'll show you. Just look at it. 2 star and enter. Wow. Please delete and start writing yourself. 1/2 star 1/2 star and enter. Pavni, you have to come at 10 o'clock from tomorrow with Divya. If you really want to learn, you have to. Not you. Gopi done? Anand? Check Anand. I think Anand should be able to do. Just check. Clear? So how will we write documentation? If you have not written, you can just try class also to see what is happening. Just try. These are very important things. When you are writing professional program, all these documentation, etc., you should write. So you must understand how your tool helps you. So she will come at 10 o'clock from tomorrow. Otherwise, she cannot continue. In 1 week, this is early classes. If you don't
Created wrong class. Party class she created. Person we need to create. So I deleted her and created one.
Can you guide her?
No,
Just let her complete. So, are we clear? Yes or no? By the time Pavni is doing, everybody is able to see my screen and is able to do or not? Anybody not able to do, please let me know.
No,
No?
something
You
wrong.
also you also have to log on early. You and Pavni have to log on early. Now keep
Complete,
on
sir.
watching, see the recording. You both have to be 2 hours before the session starts. Okay? Yeah, so you are also watching. I'm ignoring 2 people. Okay, I'm giving you code once. No, I cannot give you. Okay, quickly you take this one. I'm giving you, I'm trying once more, once at least. Okay, I'm making you presenter. Please show me your screen. Show me your screen. From chat box, copy and paste. Copied and pasted. Good.
No,
You see, your
not
package is okay,
not
right?
pasted. 1 minute. Hello.
S
Ac-
is
I I have copy from here to here before. So looking.
ma'am.
Uh,
Delete from line number 14 to 26. 14 to 26. Delete quickly. Delete. See, S in line number 11 is coming wrong. You have to have discipline. Only thing you people lack is discipline. I wrongly told this girl, what is her name? Kirti, that she lacks discipline. You all lack discipline. Click at line number 14. Right click, source, generate, constructor using fields, click. Oh, generate constructor comments checkbox. Generate. Good. Ma'am, the line, go to line number 12 and at the end, enter. Line number 12, enter. After line number 12, enter. Delete the comment line number 15 to 18. All of you who has lagged behind, please see. Slash 2 times a star. 2 times a star. A star sign. One more time. Enter. Yeah, you see, smart. Okay. Save. I'm changing presenter to myself. Good dear. Okay. Everybody, so you are everybody. I told you people getter and setter. Please go again. Click at empty place. Right click. Source. Getter and setter. Source, getter and setter. Select all of them. Okay. Select public. Generate comments. Okay. And generate. Done. All of you done? Yes. Done. These are basic things you must have, like you drive your bike, or you don't bother, you just drive, you don't remember that you are driving. These things must be as natural as that. Is Prasant able to do? Pavani? Gopi? Good. And Kirti is able to do, I can see. Also nahi. Don't laugh. Okay, so we got, right? We will try to create two types of classes. What are they? American and Indian. So right click on your package, new class, type American, AMERICAN, American. All classes in Java by convention start with capital letter. It should be camel case. What is camel case? Means like you are writing what is your name. You cannot give a space. So what you will do? W capital, what, without a space, is, I capital, is your, without a space, Y capital, YOUR, name, N capital. This is called camel case. Camel case. Are we clear? What is camel case? Every word with capital. So suppose you are writing like MP or M and P capital. No. In camel case, you will write M capital, P small. Okay? Like today's MLA. So you will write T capital, ODAYS small, MLA, M only capital, LA small. Do you understand? So here we are writing American, and please here in superclass browse and write their person. What I did, please browse here, write here person. Okay, any problem? Good. And public static void main. Oh, you are not going to do? You will write constructor from superclass, generate comments, and finish. Everybody should have this one. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's editor problem. You are getting error? That is highlighting. It is not getting error. Your editor is having problem. His editor is having problem, otherwise there is no problem. Okay? Any question? We will run and we will see. Right now we are not running. Are we clear or not? Any question anybody has?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Problem? Pavani, problem? Good. But Americans will have social security number. Do you understand? So we are going to write string SSN, and all variables, all members by default will start with a small case. Right? And a string province also, or a string state also. Write a state. Okay? Did you understand? Any question? Any question? Good. So now we have this, and we have two more members. It doesn't work. So what we are going to do? We are going to delete, and we are going to try and do what? We are going to redo constructor. Right click, deleted constructor. Please delete constructor. Right click, and please generate constructor using fields. And you will say generate. Okay? Are we clear? Any question we have? Any question we have? What you see that it is passing 4 fields, not 2. It is passing how many fields?
4.
An American is a person also. So person has ID and name, right? What? ID and country. Yes or no? There is no name. There is a problem. Okay. There is a problem. What we have? ID and name, ID and country, and American has SSN and state. Before we go further, let us try to refactor it. Okay? So trying to refactor it, right click, please see. This is very important. We should have had name, and we gave what? Country. We should have had and gave country. Slight problem? Yes or no? Yes. So we are going to refactor it. Please see in Eclipse how we refactor. Right click, refactor. Below source you should get right click. No. First select that country, right click, and refactor. Rename. Sunita madam.
Rename also.
Where is your person?
Yes.
Here. You can't move it.
So there's a rename, sir.
Huh?
Rename.
Hold on. Cut these lines from 36 to 30. No, not that. 36. 36, 37. Control X. Move on. After curly braces. Enter. Go up. Give some space. I'm giving you some space. Control V. Okay. Please try again. Select country. Right click. Source. Sorry. Refactor. Rename. Okay. And type here name. Okay. Type here name. And enter. Name. Enter. You see name changed here? Yes or no? These dot name change here. Let us see whether it did not change. You see here? What is that? Get country, set country did not change? Yes or no?
No.
Delete. What I deleted, you see, get country, set country, delete. See my screen, get country, set country, delete. Delete that. Okay, one more thing. You people try to understand. You see, this starts here. You see here. And this is one part. Do you understand? So when you are deleting, you will delete this. And because this comment belongs to this, I am deleting this whole thing. Same thing. This part
Hello.
is whole part. Yes or no?
Hello.
So yes, boliye.
Get country in my system not came.
Did not come? Oh, good.
No.
All other people right click again. Hold on. Source. Source. Generate getter setter. And you will see only one is left. Select that. Generate comments. Okay, generate. Fixed. Right? Please go to American and fix. Please go to American and fix. How will you fix? You see country is still there. Delete. Go to American. Delete this part.
You can rename
Right click. Source. Generate constructor using fields. Okay. And generate. Again came country. Because we have not saved person. Please go and save person. Right click. Source. Generate constructor. Sorry. Generate constructor. There are two generates using fields, and this is their generate. Now, oh goodness, it is still coming with. Everybody is getting country. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, please regenerate this. Please go back to person. Please go back to person. Please go back to person. Delete the constructor. You see, delete the constructor. Okay. Right click. Source. Generate constructor using fields. Okay, and generate. Now you should have correct one. Generate. All of you have this? Yes or no? This is one reason why you should generate your constructor. Do not try to already have this somewhere. Delete this one. Okay, all of you please remember how should be your order of Java does not raise error. But what should be order of your class? First, all members. If you don't have, please change. All of you please watch. First you should have all. Then you should have constructor. Constructor, how you know? The class name and function name is exactly same. You see what is class name? What is function name? Are we clear? Do you understand or not? So constructor is second. and after that you should have getter setter. Anybody has different order? Please check. All of you please go and change, delete everything in the American class. Go and generate your constructor, generate your getter setter. Till I am checking Sunita madam. She is a smart girl. So show me a screen, please. Go there. Maximize. Yeah. Hello, ma'am. Where is your end curly braces? You see, line after line number 12, you should have curly braces. Enter, curly braces. Curly brace close. No, only one, ma'am. Line, yeah. Delete after that, line number 15. Yeah. After line number 12, enter. Enter. Yes. Go up slightly. Line number 14. First, go to person, ma'am. So you got, no, delete the constructor, line number 15 to 24. Delete. Ma'am, you left one extra curly brace. Country change to name. Can you increase this slightly? You people are not feeling cold. I'm feeling very cold. NAME 29. Yeah, ma'am. Generate constructor. Right click, source, generate constructor using fields. Yes. Click the, yeah, generate. After that, right click, generate getter and setter. Source, generate getter and setter. Yep. Click, select all, both, generate comments. First check generate comments. Now generate comments. Check where is generate comments. Generate. Do same thing in save. Save. First save. Go to American and do same thing. Yeah. Anybody is having problem? Anybody having problem? Go to American. Right click. Ma'am, can you do control plus plus? Control plus plus. One control plus plus. Right side control plus plus, not left side.
Yes, not
No,
coming.
your right side there is a control on your yeah. Press control plus plus.
But not coming now. I'm doing.
Okay, ma'am. Right click, create constructor. Everybody who has not done, please see what ma'am is doing. Okay. This should be your constructor. Source. Good. Now let us understand, whenever you make a mistake, you try to refactor, it doesn't work properly. Did you understand or not? So at your cost. That is why we had to develop a generic code generator. So our code is generated by a program. Do you understand? So that we make a mistake, suppose we change table name, field name, etc., it goes and changes in the whole project. That is the only way you can do. You cannot do otherwise. Are we clear about this or not? So I'm changing presenter to myself and let us see what we can do. So I'm going, anybody has not done, please let me know now. I'm taking a lot of time with this because this you will do day in, day out, and afterwards, please don't bug me that I don't know this. I will not be very, very happy. Do you understand? Any question? Any question anybody else? Okay. Now, next one is right click and create class Indian. Right click and create class Indian. Please don't forget to generate comments and finish. Your class should look like this, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Please delete this auto-generated Indian. Okay, and we made a mistake. What mistake we made? This was supposed to be coming from person. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we did not go to American. How do we know this is child of person?
Extends.
Yes, good. So extends person says that there is parent-child relationship, and that is all it says. Do you understand?
Yes.
So what we learned, how we make inherit from another class by writing extends that class name, right? So just copy and paste here. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What does it say? Add a constructor. Yes or no? Add a. You see what error it says? Add a constructor, right? We can click here and add a constructor. You see there. Do you see? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Please delete this constructor for the time being. And we will have string Aadhaar. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And we have a string here also a state. Any question? Any question? No? Now please try and create a constructor. You'll see constructor is not good enough. So we will not create a constructor like that. What we will do? Right click, source, generate a constructor using fields and generate. Please do. And one more thing, please give some space. You see 99acres.com or what is other places where you can buy house and etc. Please buy some space. Do you understand? Any question anybody else? See, right now you have luxury of having multiple faculties. Come first week of June, all will vanish. Okay. They are doing a lot of development. So, are we clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now create getter setter. Generate getter setter. I think I need not tell anybody how to generate. Right? Yes or no? Any question? Let us try one more thing. We are going to create a new. Sunita madam done?
No.
Why? Any doubt? Any problem? Okay. So let us try and do things. New class. What we are going to do? Indo-American. You see how I wrote Indo-American? INDO, Indo-American. Okay? Oh, sorry. Don't click this. Okay? Generate. So, do it. Is it okay? Yes or no? And I want this class to be a child of which class? No.
American.
Okay, Kirti is telling American. So you extend from American. Nutan is telling Indian. So why not extend from both? Extends American, comma, India. Okay?
Correct the spelling.
Control space. Control space.
Control. Not
Control.
saved.
See.
Control is saved. It will be.
You see, all of you please see, I am pressing control space. Control space.
No need to write everything. If you write spelling mistake only.
You see, it says extends class body to syntax error, insert class body to complete class declaration. Why it says in Java you cannot have multiple inheritance. Big difference between Java and Python, Java and C++. C++ allows multiple inheritance and Java does not allow. So either you can be Indian or you can be American. You cannot be Indo-American. Do you understand or not? Everybody? Do you understand or not? So we cannot have Indo-American right now? Clear or not? So what did you understand? Java does not allow multiple inheritance. Prasant, clear?
Yes.
Java does not allow multiple inheritance. Right? So we are going to delete this class for the time being. Right? Delete this class. Just right click and delete that class. Okay? Done? Go to your source of project and create a new package. New package. If you don't have, go to other and create a package. and we will write this name as main dot main. Write package main.
Main dot
That's it, main.
main. Main of
Yep. You can write anything. We'll write main. So that in this we write a class which we will run.
P. Main, not main.
Do you understand? And
तो मेरी लिख रही है main की जगह
कौन लिखा?
ये main की जगह main class बनाती है तेरी. That's why I'm telling it is main class, not main class.
Male, female, that male or MAIL male? Right. And we are going to create a class called application. You can create any class, but I'm going to create class application, and in that I am selecting public static void main string arguments. Okay. In our project, we have kept only one class with main method. Do you understand? So when we run the project, okay, the runtime checks which class has main method, and it finds only one. It finds two, it will get confused. Do you understand or not? You can have any number of class in a project with main method. Right? Any number of class with main method and any number of main methods. Right? In one class, how many main methods we can have?
Many.
Unlimited. Okay? Only one method which will have string array arguments. Right? How many classes in a project can have this main method with a string array arguments? Any number of class can have main method. You see, I have a data science class. In that I'm running, I'll show you. Source I have. You have chapter 1. You see, is main method there? Yes or no? So I'm running this. Run as Java application.
Coverage.
Working? Something did not work. That's okay. Okay. So again, what happens whenever I open, something goes wrong. Again, I will have to delete and I have to run. That is what is happening. And they are having good times. Okay, anyway. What is happening to make it run? I have to right click, properties, go to Java build path. I'll have to remove, I'll have to add library, I'll have to do and workspace. Install JRE, finish. Still it will not work, then I don't know. Run as. Now working, again it will stop working. And you see I'm running this will also run. And what is happening? In this also, it will run. Right? In this also what I have this. Everywhere I have this and all the programs will run. Okay, She must be thinking, oh my God, it is not work there. Something error which is not related to this. Okay, so anyway, again I will have to fix it. I fixed yesterday everything, now not working. So any number of programs can have main method. In a project you have multiple main methods, then you have a problem. When you are running the project, every time it will ask you, okay, please tell me which main method I should run. If you have only one main method, it will not ask you, it will go and run. Do you understand? So in a project, you can have multiple main methods with string array arguments. You shouldn't have. You should have only one, right? And if you don't want a project to be executable, project to be included by in other project and then run, then you should not have main method. We want to run it. So first of all, what we are doing? We are writing system.out.println control space and double quote application started. And I will copy and paste same thing and I will say application close. Anyone has any problem? Copy that line. Create one or two lines, 99acres.com. To get a mouse.
आपने को भी वही बोला है.
Get a mouse, please. First of all, like this. Now copy and paste. Shift. Cursor down. Here down.
Down.
Control C, Control V. Control V. Control V one more time. Good. Yeah. Application closed. Can you people try and run? Right click and Maven clean. I'm trying. I don't know it will work or not. But in your case, it should be run as Java application.
Maven project नहीं है ना, एक दिन के बाद तो बना ही नहीं है. सबका Java application.
Right click. Maven install. I have lot of mains, so it will not run. Okay. So a lot of things failed. Okay. Yes. So what do you do? Just go run as Java application. Proceed, it will work. Okay. Now I have to do something serious. Properties. Yeah, in your case it is working. In my case, I should not have tried this, but anyway. Maven dependencies, what happened? First I will do Maven update. Then I know this will come. All of you, it is working?
Yes, sir.
Lucky you people are.
Yes, there is there. Can see history of them.
Properties. Yeah. Now it came. I'll remove. Add library. Next. Finish. Apply. Close. Install. Right. What happened? Missing jar or no dependency. Okay. Home.xml. This dependency is not working. What I have to do is that dependency is not working. Okay, I'll tell you people dependency data. How many gods you know? How many gods you know? Kanya. How many gods you know? So many anyway. If I'm lucky, it will work. Okay, I cannot do anything. So what I'm doing quickly new project, test app. Okay. Project, test app. Finish. And create. Done. In test app, you see I have source folder and what I am doing. I have these two. I'm copying and pasting. Right? Got everything run as Java. Okay. So Maven is not working. What I did, I created a new simple project. We'll talk about Maven later. It is creating problem in mine. Are we people clear here? Now real drama starts. I want to create an American guy, an Indian guy. Do you understand? So how we create American AM equal to what? New American and control a space and semicolon. It is asking 4 things. It will automatically come. Control space. Control space. No. Control, keep control press, then a space. You are leaving control and then pressing a space. Semicolon in the end. Semicolon in the end, yeah. Okay, you see here, we did American, yes or no? 4 things we have to give. First is what?
ID.
Do you know what is ID? So if you put mouse on American, it will tell you. ID is a string, name is a string, SS number is a string, and a state is a string. All are a string. So let us give something. ID should have been integer. Now it is a string, so it doesn't matter. We will give something. Okay? Name you give something. Say Nancy. Okay? SSN, double quote, something. Okay? State you gave, NY, New York. Done? Anybody has any doubt? No? We'll create India. You see what I'm doing? What I'm doing? IN, control space. It is showing a lot of things, so I am typing D also, I also, and it is showing me Indian. Click on that. Indian, IND equal to new, and IND control space. Click that. Yes. Put semicolon in the end and try to change ID something, name equal to, what is your name? Kirti. What is Aadhaar number? Tell me.
Something.
Okay, what is the state? Say
India.
AP. Okay. Anybody has any question? Anybody has any question? No? So please try to print them. Sys out am dot to a string. We can convert most of things to a string in Java. How did I do? Please see again. Sys out control space am dot to a string. Am dot to a string came. Enter. Semicolon, don't forget. Again sys out ind dot to a string. See, one thing very clear. If you want to learn faster, these things you must practice. Remember one thing, when I start going at my speed, okay, I would expect each of you to write code faster. Do you understand? Each of you must write code faster. Any question anybody has? Now let us come back and run and see what is happening. Oof. Something came like it comes in Python. Run. Something is wrong. What went wrong?
Capital I.
What you gave? What is name of Indian? Control Z. What is name? What is name of Indian you gave?
Oh, yeah.
What you used? All of you must be having saved. All of you are getting this, or anybody not getting this out? Who is not getting?
I am also
Oh, you people are not getting. Wow, great.
Indian.
Can one person share your screen? Who I should make presenter? I'm making, okay, Srikant presenter. Nutan is helping.
You are not getting.
Where is Srikant?
और मेरे सिस्टम में कर रहा है, उसका नहीं चल रहा मुझे।
Okay,
अच्छा तो अच्छा इधर में आ रहा है।
share please.
ये में आया है।
Okay, hold on.
आया आ गया उसका।
Hello, sir. Indian IND. Indian is, You see what happened? Very nice thing happened. Uh, look, uh, look here. Comment, please watch. Comment that line number 15. All of you, please watch. Comment that line number 15. Comment, double slash. Yeah, comment it. Not, that is Python. Double slash. Okay, fine. Go to line number 16. Please create 1 or 2 lines of space. Enter, 99acre.com. Go up. Yeah, you see, watch at line number 15 when he is writing. Watch at line number 15, line number 3 when he is writing. Okay, he will write at line number 16, and what happens to line number 3? Try IND and control space. So IND type I, control space. Click that. Click. What happened?
Automatically it came.
Automatically it imported. When he wrote Indian himself, it did not import. Did you understand or not? Delete that line number 4. Why these tools are very productive? You must learn. Okay. Why I'm teaching you Eclipse first and then Java? Because I want you to write faster code. Okay. Delete Indian, again write. This time don't take help. Just go and write. Space IND equal to. Now you see it did not come.
Yeah.
And that was the problem. So don't write. Delete line number 17. Uncomment line number 16. And it is saying error. Hover on Indian. It is saying please import. Click that. And that's it. You see exactly same thing happened. All of you are clear? Gopi? Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Clear how to import? Right click. Oh no, hover on that.
Over. Keep mouse there.
Mouse on that. Hover means?
Here.
Like that.
Import. That means your
Hover. On that word. On that word. Keep mouse there. On that ray. Not below there. Yes. Yes. Now you
it
see.
is asking to import in Java. Practice is we need to import every time.
As I told you people, Java doesn't know where you kept your class.
This will come.
Yes or no? So you have to tell my class is there. That is import. Right? So let me go back to anybody else is having problem? Pavni is doing well today.
Yes, sir. Sometimes
That's okay.
She's doing better than yesterday.
She has to come morning to evening. She has to type, type, and type.
Now she is able to follow it.
She is not able to follow. She is not speaking, and I know she is not able to follow.
She is better than yesterday.
She is better than yesterday. That you can see. Are we clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we did. Now let us stop here and go back and see what things we did. Right? So let us, what does package mean? What does a package mean? Package means a structure of folders and subfolders. Right? Like you see in this, the package is xp.training.corejava.day04. Yes? So in which folder? XP training core Java date 04. But why SRC only? It could have been in test app. Why SRC only? Why?
Subfolder of main project.
You see class path. Please click your class path. You don't have? Go to navigator. Yeah. Click class path. What do you see here? What does he say? The kind of is source and path is SRC. You make it ABC, it will become ABC folder. You can add one more. You see, you can add one more. Okay? Source, some more. Some SRC. Something. So you have two source folders. Do you understand or not? Did you understand? Don't do. I'm just showing. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Yes. Are we clear or not? So should why source folder is always the root of your source code? Because in class path you have written that my source code is in source. You can name it anything, it will work. So try to do ABC and rename the source to ABC. Did you understand or not what I did? We did? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Try to run now. Go to ABC main application.java and run as Java application working. Yes or no? Yes or no? So anybody says you why source? You say I have set that in my project path, class path. Yes or no?
Yes.
I can do anything. Let us try to put back source and now run and try. Did you understand? Navigator, please. Go to class path, make that SRC, make this again SRC. You see? You did not change to ABC. So change it to ABC and see it is working or not. Don't change ABC to SRC. Do you understand or not? Hello everybody, just change this one. Sorry, this one. Do you understand?
It's not good.
Now try to run.
It is getting
What does it say?
That is an admin project.
But it doesn't give me run option also. Click here, ABC, ABC. Go to main, right click. You're still getting good. So there is a problem, yes or no? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to revert back to SRC. Everything in your project is configurable. Do you understand or not? You can set your folders. You can keep your classes anywhere as long as you keep your folders like that. Do you understand or not? Yes. Where is your source code in SRC folder? Where is your class files? Compiled code, where it will be kept? Output folder, and that is your bin. If you go and see your bin, what you will see, all the classes. Do you understand? Yes or no? Right click and cannot run. I don't know. Okay, fine. Fine. Any question anybody has?
I don't have class.
Okay, good. You are lucky. He doesn't have class, so he is lucky.
We didn't need classes.
You are Maven. You have Maven project.
No.
Okay. Anyway, are we clear or not? Yes. So first we created a person class. What we created? So please go to person class. Okay. Open the main class application. And write am dot name equal to some nice name. Name equal to am dot name equal to what does it say? It is not coming, right? Yes or no? am dot name is not coming. You will see am dot name is not coming. Okay, still you try. Some test. Am dot name equal to some test.
It's an error.
What is this?
Change.
Double quote. So after that semicolon. Then come back and write. What does it say?
Change visibility name to public.
Visibility of name to public. What? Change visibility of name to
Public.
Let us try and create and see what happens. Something is public, something is public can be accessed from outside the package also, anywhere. There are 3 levels. What are 3 levels? Inside the class, inside the package, and outside the package. You see, here, a person is here. This is class. And that is inside this package. Yes or no? See, this is whole thing is package. But last package is what? Day 4. If I create day 3 also, that will become XP training core Java day 3. That will be different package from XP training core Java day 3. So let us remember, within that class, within that folder, and outside that folder. Do you understand or not? You can access outside folder only if it is public. Are we clear or not? So when a member or a method of a class, this is called member, and every function is called method. So we have two members and several methods. How many methods? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 methods. Clear? So every member of or method is accessible by two outside if it is public. You will see all the getter setter you generated or constructor you generated, you have written public. Please look at that. That is why you are able to access from outside. Did you understand or not? Clear? So please go to same package. In same package we have Indian. We have Indian?
Yes.
Yes or no? Now this dot, Indian has a name or not? Indian has name or not? This dot name equal to something. What we did? This THIS. This dot name equal to something, right? Equal to double quote something. Are we clear? Guys, anybody has any doubt?
No.
Okay, so this is not giving problem. So let us go to person class. Oh, delete from here. Delete from your application class the line you wrote which was giving you error. Sorry, application class. Go to application class. You wrote a line which was giving you error, delete that. Are we clear?
Yes.
Please go to person class, sorry, American class and your, sorry, which class we did? Indian class, and we wrote this something. Yes or no?
Yes.
Please go to person class and just make name private. Now what is package of person? What is package of person? What is package of Indian? Same package? See the Indian, line number 25, what is doing in my case?
Visibility to them to protect it.
Change the visibility to protected. Error gone?
Yes.
Yes or no? So what are different types of access? Private,
Private, public, protected.
private, protected, public. Order is very important. Private only inside the class. You tried outside. I gave private. I made it private. And see, inside the class it is working. Yes or no?
Yes.
As soon as I tried outside class, it started giving error. It told us, please make protected.
लेकिन सर ऑर्डर तो ऐसा था ना,
Listen. A private member or method is accessible only inside the class. Clear or not?
yes sir.
If you want outside the class, then you have to do protected or public. Outside the class, there are two options. What are they? Protected or public. If you do public, anybody can access. If you do protected, only that package can access. Any program written inside that folder can access. Outside cannot access. So we have protected right now? Yes or no? Now this is working fine. So please go to application and try again am.name. Go to application file am.name equal to test. What does it say?
Change usability of name to public.
Public. So outside package,
Public.
the access identifier should be public. Within package,
Or private knowledge public.
within package, protected.
Oh, sorry.
Within class, private.
Private.
Something private, outside class, it does not exist. Something protected, outside package does not exist. Something public, anybody can use. Did you understand or not?
Yes.
So suppose we are writing some program and we don't want outsider to use, but we want ourselves to use, we write protected. Do you understand or not?
Yes.
So there are three types of identifiers. What are they? Public,
Private, protected, public.
Protected.
public, protected, private. Or private, protected, public. Not private, public, protected. Are we clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Either of three. What are they?
Private, protected, public.
You can learn theory this way only. And this will be lasting one. You must remember how we wrote. And when we wrote, what was happening? When we gave a private member or protected member outside package, it was complaining. It was telling, please make that public. Yes or no? Outside package, if you want to access, it must be public. Yes or no? Inside package,
Private.
protected. Private only inside class. So please delete this dot name we wrote. And general convention is make all of them private. Do you understand? Make all of them private. Good practice. Are we clear? Good practice what?
If you are not given anything, it can access.
It is, if you don't give anything, it is protected. By default, it is. If you have not written anything, it is not public. It is protected. The default value is protected. Clear? Please go Indian. There also you make it private. Unless told otherwise, you should. There is no error. You can give public, private, protected, anything. Good practice. Always make sure that you have members private unless you need otherwise. Clear or not? Any question? Any question? No? Okay, let's come back to every Indian. What will be his country?
India.
India? Every Indian's country will be India? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So let us do one thing. Let us add private string. You understand now why we are writing private? So that we do not want anybody to access this member outside class. Am I clear or not? So private string country. In India class, we have written private string country. Do you understand or not? Come to the end, just before curly braces, put your mouse cursor. Put your mouse cursor, right? Yes or no? Right click and source, getter and setter. Country, getter and setter. You should have these two methods. Yes or no? Generate, yeah. Generate getter and setter. Click. Select country. All of you have?
Yes, sir.
Good. So once you have, now we have, go back to application. Create one more Indian. Copy and paste. Make Indian 2. Okay? And you can change something if you want. You don't want to change? Change something. Okay? Okay? Any question? Anybody has any question? Now I am doing ind dot set country India. ind2 dot set country USA. What happened? What is problem? Yes? Yes or no? Before we do anything, let us run it. in1 dot set country in1 dot set country.
Run the application, sir.
Yeah, run the application and see whether it is working or not.
No.
No? Don't tell me. Srikant's code is not working?
Yeah.
Everybody working?
Working.
Yes or no?
Working.
Who got a problem? Anand? Sorry, Prasad?
Yes.
Okay, so share your screen. I'm giving you. Can someone help him? Sound. Yep. Share your screen. Yep. What is problem? Person dot name is not visible. Okay. You see, click that line. No, here. Hold on. You see, when bug comes, yes. You see, there is, I click that. Click that line number 26, yeah. You see, this dot name equal to something, delete that. Delete that line because we made that private. Delete that line, please. Run. Working? Please go and do some. Printing is pretty bad. Yes or no? Yes or no? So we will go to Indian. Okay. First we will go to person and we will generate to a string function. Go to the end just before last curly braces. Right click, source and generate to a string.
This one
Not coming? Right click, source and generate to a string. Click that. Select only members, not methods. Select only members, but there is inherited ones. Okay,
Yes, sir.
to a string, the last one. But person is not getting any inheritance from anybody except object. Uncheck that. Remember that every object in Java, if not having parent, it is child of object class. So even if you don't write extends object, it is extends object. Did you understand, everybody?
Can you repeat it again?
You are writing extends American extends person, Indian extends person. So who is parent, who is child?
Person is a parent.
Yeah, person class. Who is person's parent? You did not write. Did you write any parent for person? If you did not write, it is child of object class. Object is a class in Java. Anything whose parent you don't specify is child of object class. So it automatically writes extends object. Are we clear or not? Clear or not? So what happens when American is child of person? What happens? So American is child of person. It is not child of object. It is grandchild of object. Are we clear or not? Still, every property of object will come to it. All the property of object will come to person, and from person all the properties will come to Indian or American. Are we clear? Prashant, any question? Good. So what we are going to do, generate it. Yeah, to string generate. I'm doing again. If somebody missed, right click, source, generate to a string. Generate. That's it.
Inherited methods to string.
No.
You should have person, ID and name. You got?
Yes.
That time you told her to click
No. Please delete again and go.
If you are
Delete again and go. Source, generate to a string, and you should have only this. Generate.
Yes.
Are we clear? Did you get like this?
Yes.
You will see a small thing override. What is override? If you are rewriting a function of your parent class, it is called overriding.
I'm not getting that.
Actually, you are not getting at the rate override?
No, string is not getting.
Huh?
I'm not getting the string.
Two string you are not getting. You are a smart guy.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Already it is to.
It is not opening generate to
No,
string.
no,
It is
already there. He has
It is
already.
there.
Go and delete first.
Yes.
Your cursor should be at right place. Wherever your cursor is, yeah.
It came here.
Are we clear? These guys or not? What is override? When you rewrite the function of a parent class, it is called overriding. In this case, what is your parent class? Person is the class.
Object.
Object. So, toString is defined in object class. Do you understand or not? ToString is already written in object class. You are rewriting it. Are we clear or not? So please go and open Indian and try to do same thing. Please click the cursor at the end just before curly braces and then press right click source and generate ToString. What happened? All the items came or only 2-3 items came?
All.
No dear, ID and name is not coming.
Sorry.
Country.
ID name is also part of Indian or not? When you print Indian, you want to print ID or name, ID and name or not? So please delete again. Right click source. Right click source. Generate ToString and this time inherited methods.
Select all.
No sir. Only inherited methods ToString. Why ToString? ID and name will come from person and rest of three will come from here. Did you understand or not? Inherited methods ToString. Generate. Okay? Any question?
It's going to a string. Super 2.
Super ToString. Super is for parent class. Did you understand? We'll come back. Override again. Why this override?
It is derived from its parent class.
Which is parent class?
Person.
We are writing person class ToString. Overwriting. Right? What is super? Super is person class. In this case, super is parent class. In this case, person class. Right? Are we clear or not?
Yes.
This means what?
Self.
Object of this class. Are we clear?
Yes.
So please go to American and why don't you generate ToString there also? Go to inherited method and ToString. Generate. Okay, now come back to application and run it. In which class runs?
Application.
Which class runs in Java?
Of course.
Main.
Whichever has main.
SSM
Where you click there?
to C cursor.
Click application.java. You click that only, but I told you, na, Ratna and cannot stay. The biggest punishment for Ratna was 5 minutes. You tell her, you stay. Still. Now you see, there is one Indian. Please go to application and print line number 24. You see, print second Indian also. Indian 2 or into whatever you have done. In application, you are printing first Indian, print second Indian also. Leave that.
Army is getting there.
Yeah.
I am getting sir.
You are getting error?
No, sir. Sorry.
Copy here. You are printing Indian one. Copy this line. Avni is getting error? Where you are printing Indian? That is you are creating. Where you are printing? Yeah. So you copy that line. Below that. Control. Control. One more time. Enter. Control Z. Enter. 99acre.com. Control V. Srikanth. Just post 99 acre. He needs some plot.
No, sir, I did not get the voice.
My microphone has either failed or you people hear me? Good. Please make set country private. This public, make it private. Done? Now come here. What happens? Go to application class. It is giving error. Yes or no? Delete that. Okay? Yes or no? Huh. Try deleting one line and work. Okay? And here we will say country equal to double quote India. Did you understand or not? What we did? Where we declared country, there itself in Indian class, we put India. Country equal to India. Double quote India. Now what will happen? Semicolon. You see, this is which member? Can anybody access this directly? There was one way of changing it. Set India, what we did? We made private. Now nobody can access this. This also gone. Do you understand or not? So country will always remain India. Now try and run application. Right? Did you understand? How we forced everyone, every Indian to have country only India. What we did? We declared country as private and we removed setter. Why set is used? To change the method, change the value or assign the value. Getter to get the value. We will continue tomorrow. There is a better way of doing it called static. And why static? We will talk tomorrow. And we will also go through all the code. One thing, please make sure, please go and write the code yourself. Remember that I can cover anything, okay? It depends on you how fast you can type. I'll tell you, 90% of bugs are not created due to lack of knowledge, are created due to lack of discipline. Typing, dot, comma, this, that, spelling mistake, 90% of bugs are created due to that. And it is very, very costly. That is why you will see my coding style, I always write a small thing. You'll see if I write this out, I write bracket and immediately I write semicolon. If I write a string, I write double quote and then I start writing. You will never say one quote and then write. I never do that. And I write relatively very bug-free programs. I write 2 pages of English. You will rarely see me a spelling mistake even once. It is not that I know better. Only thing I have better discipline. Like she lacks discipline as Ratnala. She is very smart, but please don't take it. No, take it personally, but don't take it very harsh. No, take it seriously. Okay, because you will see my son, very intelligent, very smart, He doesn't have any discipline. You will ask him 5 plus 4 कितना होगा 20. अच्छा 5 plus 4 20. नहीं 1 होगा 1. अच्छा 5 plus 4 1. 40 पापा. अच्छा 40. And we'll say okay 9. Does he know it or not? He knows it. What is problem? Lack of discipline. How many times he is writing wrong word? Okay. Does he have understanding problem? No. He has discipline. Okay. Anyway, anybody has a question, I'll answer. Otherwise, I will let. Anybody? No? Are you sure, Pavni? Okay. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much.